Most people trying to make money online in 2026 are doing way too much. They're drop shipping, trying to do affiliate marketing and content creation all at the same time. And in the mix of all of it, they end up making nothing. Not because it doesn't work, because they're simply overcomplicating everything. The truth is, you don't need 10 different methods, you just need one system that works. All right, first is digital products. Digital product could be something super simple, something like an ebook, a guide, a checklist, or even like a template. Now, the second way to make money on Vonza is using funnels. This is where most people mess up. They create a product, post a link, and they're just gonna hope people buy. Think about it like this. If someone walks into a store and no one properly greets them or asks them how they're doing or asks if they can help them with anything, they're probably gonna walk out and leave. And that's exactly what happens online. If people land on your landing page and there is zero structure and it's all over the place, they're just gonna leave. But funnels change that. It walks people through the offer, lets them know what you're doing, and leads them to the checkout. And method number 3 is going to be AI automations. Using AI automation on Vonza, you can create digital ebooks that you can sell within minutes, and you can also create communities that you can charge monthly subscriptions for. So let's head into Vonza real quick, and I want to give you guys a little brief rundown of how all these tools actually work and how you can use them to help scale your online digital business.
Get into is the digital products. So you're going to head over here to the commerce section. You're going to go over to products, and then here's where you're going to be able to see your digital and physical products. We're going to go to the top right and hit add product, go over to the middle where it says digital, and then we are going to just name this Tyler's Test Run. So that's how you put your title in. You'll have a subtitle as well. This is where you're going to set your price. We'll make it $120. And here's where you're going to add your cover image. So then you can just click this right here and you drag drop a file if you have it already. If you don't have a file though, you can hit this pixel right here. And then let's say we're selling like a lifting course. So we could do powerlifting. Just search powerlifting and then you'll get photos that pop up. So then you can just click one of these. We'll upload that right there. Hit save on that. And then you'll be prompted over to your details. So this is going to be your pricing. If you want to add it to a website, you can add it to your website just like that. If you have a category for it, you can add it to a category. If you don't have a category yet, like say this is powerlifting. So I don't have this category. You just hit click here and then you go powerlifting just like that. And then hit save. And then now over in the category, when you look up powerlifting, you'll have it just there for you. And then you add your description as well. And then you're going to want to make sure that you save it every single time so that information is saved. Here's going to be where you're able to add a promotional video. You can drag and drop the file right there. But if you didn't have one, you could just simply search up lifting. Just like that, and then boom. Cut that out. So this is where you'll see your branding, add promotional videos related to your product, make it stand out. So you just drag and drop your file right in there. It'll be viewable right here. You can delete them and add them if you'd like. Here's gonna be your SOE, your page URLs right here. You can edit the back of that if you'd like. You can customize it. Here's where you can have your meta description, your page title, your meta passwords right there. And this is where you're gonna be able to mark your product as featured. You can enable via ratings and reviews. You can make it private if you'd like. You can hide the coupons if you'd like. You can also, make it limited if you wanted to. You can make it very, very not limited if you want to. You can just set the number of downloads. So maybe you want to make only 20 of them available and make it a little more expensive. You could definitely do that. Then when you're done doing all that,